Hey guys, it's Ben here. So I just want to say, welcome 2025, goodbye 2024. 2024 brought a lot of ups and downs for me. Um, a lot of ups, mostly downs though, and it built a lot of character in me. So I just want to take this time and, kind of just like go through my year of 2024 and, try to think about what I can do better for 2025. So, in 2024, one of the biggest milestones and, things that hurt the most was getting a girlfriend. So I'm not going to go in depths of like her name or what happened and everything. But, we had a thing for 4 months. We talked for 2 and dated for 2. And, she randomly just didn't want to be with me no more. And that's that. And, some part of me feels like, because she went to another guy. She got in a relationship in under 2 months, but to each is their own. A part of it feels like it's because, I didn't have a car. I didn't really make too much money, but I was working hard. I was working 40 hours a week, 5 days a week. So I understand, And another thing I feel like is probably because, I wasn't the best. I was immature. I still am immature. But, I'm getting better. So I feel like, that's a couple reasons. But, after we broke up, I manned up and I got a car, okay? And, it's not the prettiest. But I bought my own car. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is on my registration. Hold up. I ain't trying to... Shit. That's my name. Benjamin Hoyce Cook. So yeah, I bought my own car. That was one of the biggest milestones of this year that I did. Because, I bought it with my own money that I worked for. And so I feel like that's a good thing. They got a subwoofer in the back. It's a manual transmission. I taught myself how to drive a manual. And that was one of the biggest things that I wanted to do. And I accomplished that. My biggest and best accomplishment of 2024 was graduating high school. So for a lot of y'all, graduating high school, it's a big accomplishment, but for me, it is the biggest accomplishment I've ever done. And it's because I never thought it would happen. I thought I, was gonna drop out in 10th grade. And if it wasn't for the people around me, like, one of my teachers, I ain't gonna say his name just because, for privacy reasons, but he brought me all the way from 10th grade to 12th grade, and he would tell me no matter what I said to him, like, I used to be rude as fuck to him, excuse my language, but I used to cuss him out in class and stuff like that all the time, and I, like, would tell him that he is broke and he's nothing, but he never gave up on me, and that's the thing that kind of woke me up is, why is he not giving up? I don't want to graduate. I just want to talk to my friends. he helped me realize that it's not all just about friends, and it's more about the future. And once I got that engraved in my mind, that high school doesn't last, okay? High school is 4 years of your fucking life. Excuse my language again. But it is 4 years only. And so I spent 3 years of it messing around. Like, I think it was 16 or 17 credits by the time I was in, getting, 17 credits by the time I was a senior in high school, okay? I needed to get at least 24 credits, which means 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 7 credits. I needed to not fail any of my classes. I passed all my classes senior year with a C or above. And I even took I even did it's not credit recovery, but I got I was blessed and I got to get some old credits back that I had failed before. But I had to put the time and work in, okay? So I had to do a semester's worth of history in a month and science. I did both of that because I knew deep down that I wanted to graduate high school, because I was thinking like, I'm doing it for other people because other people were the ones on me. But once I realized that it's not only for them, it's mostly for me, and it would pave the way for me, that's when I really just understood and got it done. So that's enough about the high school talk, you know what I'm saying? It is my biggest accomplishment, though. Like, I never thought it would happen, and it happened. Another thing is getting my first job. So I got my first job at the end of July, and I worked at Wendy's. And I worked there from the end of July to the start of September. It taught me a lot of things. It's also the first job I got fired from. So I learned a lot from it, okay? Like, getting fired, I didn't know how to take it. I low-key got kind of emotional after the fact that I realized that I'm fired. And I was kind of scared to, like, tell my parents about it, because, like, getting fired is kind of a big thing. And, like, I never had been fired before, so I just didn't know. I was freaking out. But to that employer that fired me, thank you for giving me the opportunity to work for you. But I just want you to know that you are, and I hope you enjoy your life at Wendy's. Working there for, damn near 20 years. So I appreciate you, but at the end of the day, bro, you ain't shit. Alright, enough talking bad about him. Alright, because he's the one still working. I'm unemployed. Another thing, getting my second job at Ace Hardware. Ace Hardware, I really did enjoy. It was very slow paced, unlike Wendy's. I really liked Wendy's more. But it taught me some things about, stocking and more communication skills with customers and stuff like that. So I appreciated my employer for giving me that one. I have no like, I don't dislike them in any way. I got fired for a reason. And that reason I don't understand because, but that's enough of that. I got fired. And getting fired is one of those things where it's like you could take it in a good way or you could take it in a bad way. I took it in a way where it's like kind of bad but kind of good. I've been unemployed since, which has been over a month and a half, maybe 2 months. I don't really necessarily like it, you know. Yeah, I got fired at the beginning of November, so it's about to be 2 months, and I don't enjoy it, you know what I'm saying, and so I'm trying to get another job. And the biggest thing that I'm trying to do is join the Army right now. I feel like that would be a very big accomplishment in my life because, you know, I live at a friend's house, and I'll get to there in a second. And so, you know, I just feel like, you know, it's the biggest thing and best thing for me to do. But here's why I live at a friend's house, okay? Me and my stepmom never really got along. And one day, it just went over the top, and, you know, I was told that I'm going to get kicked out. She gave me 2 weeks to get all my stuff out of the house and gave me $500. Basically, it's called cash for keys. And with that $500 on top of the money I made at Ace before I got fired, I bought the Mini Cooper. And so I'm very grateful that she had kicked me out, because if she didn't kick me out, I feel like I would not be in a better place right now, or stronger mentally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'd be still there, doing nothing with my life. And so getting kicked out kind of was one of the biggest reasons I'm joining the military, because I don't want to continue to live at my friend's house. I really do appreciate his mom and dad for taking me, and they feed me every day, you know what I'm saying? They are very good people, and I appreciate them letting me stay here rent-free. But, you know, it gets to a point where you're 18 years old, you're unemployed, you're, you know, not doing too much shit, and it gets kind of to your head. It's like, damn, I really need to make something out of my life. And that's what the military is for, you feel me? A lot of people, you know, the military might not be good for them, but people like me, I feel like it is the best thing to do. So some hardships I faced of 2024, which I already explained, kind of like the girlfriend thing. That one really took a toll on me. As embarrassing as it sounds, like I didn't really get over that for like a few months, and you know, I'm still fully not over it, because, you know, it's just how it is when you really actually care for someone like that, and then they're just gone. Another thing is, you know, graduating high school, as much as I am happy that I graduated, I really do miss school. I miss the socializing part of it, because after I graduated, even one of my best friends, you know, well, that was before they stopped hanging out with me and stuff like that, but after I graduated, I realized that, like, you know, I don't have much people. And the people I do have, I have to value them, because, like I said, I don't have much. There's a lot of people that I claim are my friends, or this or that, but in reality, I have one friend. Technically two, because they're brothers, but I have one real friend who stuck with me all the way from elementary to now, and he's been good, you know what I'm saying? He just got a job, he's doing his own thing, and I appreciate him a lot. It's the friend that I live with, so he's cool, but I really do miss the socializing part, because I am a very social person, and when I don't really have that social kind of, you know, life, I kind of feel like a little lonely in a way. where I, didn't at school, because in high school I had so many so-called friends, you feel me? But, even though they're not here anymore, I do miss it. But yeah, so another thing that I kind of faced was, not being able to see my family because, they kicked me out, and my stepmom don't talk to me. She texted me one time since I got kicked out, and it was asking if I wanted to come to her birthday dinner, and I went. But, my dad don't really talk to me unless I talk to him first and stuff like that, and that's kind of hard on me because, I really do love my dad, and I do feel like there were some things that could have happened that didn't, but at the end of the day, I'm 18, I'm a grown man now, and there's nothing I can really do about it, besides just move on. But more of the story is, no matter what hardships, what good happens to you, what bad happens to you, you got to keep going and stay strong. And I mean mentally, physically too, but mostly in the head. You gotta stay strong no matter what happens, because I, in all reality, thought I hit rock bottom when I realized that I have no job. I'm not getting money. I'm broke. I have no one, but in reality, I do have some people, and I know I'm broke, but money comes and goes, okay? And where the fuck did this dog come from? But yeah, money comes and goes, you know what I'm saying? So I understand that. But no matter where life takes me, bro, I'm gonna be smiling, okay? Because I am destined for greatness, and I know that I will do good things in life. Another thing, a lot of people think just because a new year starts, it's a new them. That is a false mindset. It's new year, same you, with new opportunities. I'm still Ben. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be January 1st, and my New Year's resolution is not what a lot of people's is to, you know what I'm saying? My New Year's resolution is to continue being me. And what I mean by that is not to change for any person, to keep on striving for what I want to accomplish in life and keep on going, because it means so much to me to, do good things. And I know deep down that, I've been kind of bad in life, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've done some bad things, but I've also done some great things. And I'm trying to, kind of balance it, but, more great than bad, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't live your life perfect, bro. And stuff happens, bro. Rather you choose it to happen or not, stuff gonna happen. And so, I just want to be the best I can be. And 2025, my goal is to, like I said, keep being me, but also to become a better me. And most people, when they think of what is my New Year's resolution, they think about something year-long. And I heard that, most people quit their New Year's resolution within a week. So what I want to say is, start making short-term goals that kind of go towards that long-term goal for the year. So start making short-term goals for yourself, like, you know what I'm saying, to make sure you can get to that big goal, because without small goals and accomplishing small things, you're not really going to feel good about anything, because, you know, most people quit, and you're either a quitter or, you know, you ain't. And to be honest with you, I used to be a quitter. When anything got hard, I would quit. When anything wasn't going my way, I'd quit. When anything, I felt like I was being attacked in a way, or I was, you know, not doing well or behind in school, I'd quit. But as soon as I realized that Ben Cook, cannot be a quitter, that's when I kind of just, you know, started to lock in. The month of December has been, if not the best month I've had all year of 2024. And it's because I stopped focusing on other people and I focused on myself. I've gone to the gym almost every single day of December. There's been a couple days where I haven't, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have some rest days. I've ran a mile almost every day of December. I quit smoking weed. That is one of the biggest things. I quit smoking weed. If you knew me in high school, if there's one thing you knew, I was a stoner. I smoked weed any damn chance I could get, okay? And, you know, I quit because I know that I wasn't going anywhere with it. And so I wanted to see what I could do without it. And just in this short month of December, I feel like I've accomplished more things than I have all year long, even though I've been unemployed the whole entire time and not making money. I've accomplished more things than I ever thought I would. And so, yeah. And so, like, I just want to say, before I end the video off, you will become great if you set your mind to it and actually do it. A lot of people aren't trying to do the work. They say it, but then they don't do it. And everyone knows actions speak louder than words. So, if there's one thing I can say, get off your ass and do what you want to do. Don't let anyone tell you that you can or can't do this. Just do it. And you'll know whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, okay? So I appreciate if anyone actually takes their time to listen to this. I know I'm probably just yapping and stuff like that, but if you take 24 minutes out of your life and listen to what I have to say, it might help, it might not, because I am an 18-year-old who hasn't experienced a whole lot in life, but I've experienced enough to where I can say, like, some of this stuff, you understand? But yeah, till next time, bro, just keep living life. Love yourself. Love others. Goodbye.